Yo, what's up, everybody? It's P-Sci. Welcome to another video. First place champion Robert Creamer back on the channel. What do you got for us today, buddy?
I got 15th place at Rosemont Regional with Mimighoul. Could have got undefeated if dude didn't cheat me in round 5, but that was my fault. It's lesson learned and everything else. But X2 with Mimighoul, went up against a lot of Rigel and Malice, been 2-0 on them a lot. And only went to game 3 about rogue decks, but this deck's pretty good. I like
That's awesome, man. I'm so excited for this deck profile. But so 9 rounds, you went X2, 428 players with Mimighoul.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's see this deck profile, man.
All right. 3 dragons, your first starter. That's how you get your combos. Really good. Arcfiend is your hand rip. It's really good. 2 fairies. She's good with the extender, and she's also good against Rigel because it stops the Rigel search if they search something from the hand.
Yeah,
it's really good. So I played 2 of her. 1 service is for the name. I sat this out when I go up against Malice because I do not want to give them a name.
Yeah.
Slime. I don't know why people playing 2 or 3 slime because it's not an extender. And it only good if your opponent control more monsters than you. So one is fine. Armor came in clutch most of the time because if I lost the dice roll, it's like a Cyber Dragon. It can summon for free.
Okay.
1 master, of course. That's all with the Mimighoul monsters. Hand trap lineup: 3 Effect Veilers, 3 Ash, and 3 Nibs.
Nice.
I want to play a lot of hand trap because I'm bricking really bad with those. So
how many in the main deck before we continue?
40.
Oh, okay, nice.
40. So 12 hand traps, I believe.
Yeah.
No, it's 12 hand traps because I play Imperm.
Yeah.
Spells: Cards Crack,
Dungeon.
Talents came in clutch when I go up against Fiendsmith.
How many is this? 2 or 3?
2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
2 Thrust.
Okay.
Cards can be cracked. 1 Terraformer, of course. 1 Carpet of Grave. This card is an MVP because I've been snatching.
Oh, Mimighoul Charm? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what you were telling us about before.
Yeah, I've been snatching a lot of people extra deck monsters. So when I went up against Pure Rigel, I snatched their aggregator.
Nice.
And, when he used X effect to dump to try to negate my dungeon, he couldn't negate it because I took his aggregator, and I took his second detonator. So he accidentally dumped the other detonator, and he was out of detonators.
Wow.
So, that was free for me right there. Trap lineups as always: 3 imperms, 3 rooms, cards crack.
Okay, that's awesome. Super consistent, it seems. Bread and butter.
Extra deck lineup. Changed it up a little bit. 3 giants, cards crack. 1 thrones, cards crack. Went to SP too many times. Donner, Zeus, Anima crack. MVP was definitely number 31.
Oh, yeah?
Because if I open up a whole bunch of Mimighouls, I give them the Mimighoul monster, make 31, and flip all my monsters together. And all my monsters activate, give it back to me, and I do full combo.
Oh, that's so sick, dude.
So if I have talents in my hand, talents looking hand. I was talents people ripping nibs all day, and what I do, I give my opponent 2 Mimighoul monster, make 31, flip everything over, activate effects. I draw, I summon, and I do combo. So it came in clutch. Zeus is always cards crack.
Yeah.
Typhon's always cards crack. Made IP too many times because I play Charm, so I can easily make IP. Phoenix only 1 time. Never summon Unicorn. I only played Charmer, Herb Charmer. It's because I thought people was going to be playing the Cashier package with Fenrir and Unicorn, but I didn't see a single Cashier.
Wow.
None yesterday. Selene package, just because of the whole Charm, I can easily make it. Access code because of the Charm, I can easily make it, but I never made them none yesterday because either my opponent scoops or they just say let's go to the next game or I kill them. Extra lineup, I changed up a little bit. 3 Lancias for Malice, of course.
Oh, yeah.
3 Much Armies.
Full Hollows.
Full Hollows, my bad, follow. 3 Perulia.
Oh, wow, both.
You gotta play both. I believe when the new one come out, and be playing the 3 of them.
Wow, the graveyard one? Nice.
Yeah, I'm side decking 3 of them in. I'm gonna have all 9 of them in my side deck. I'm like literally the graveyard. Like if I go up against Malice, when the new support comes out, I will just be siding in Lancia and the new one.
Yeah.
The new one just kills the deck and everything else because they have to banish. The tool either extend or do play. So I let them banish first, say effect, pay 300, okay, to change my charm me. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yes.
So the people's like, it's bad. I'm like, as long as Malice is in the format, no, the fuck it's not. It's fucking good. 3 evenly. This card came in clutch multiple.
Yeah, card's crazy. Day. No one's putting up the gates, bro.
No one put up the gate. Like, went up against Superior Rigel. He made Baguska, and I was like, I had Imperm and Evening already in my hand, but I let him do full combo because Rigel don't go into Omni Gates. So he said pass turn. I drew. I said battle phase evenly. I ripped his detonator, his field spell, his 2 back row. He kept the Baguska, and I was like, cool. Main phase 2 evenly. I mean Imperm. He said, well, fuck me, you have everything. Then I was like, cool, normal summon, dragon, do full combo. He had nothing in hand, so I was happy with that play. If you have 2 combo with this, just keep the impermanent evenly in your hand, and you got full play.
Nice.
The one of the Mission Bear, because I played Thrust.
Yeah.
Derek Coleman one's cards crack. It slows Fiendsmith Rigel down. It kills Malice.
Yeah, it does.
Kills the Bestials. But it came in clutch plenty of time, and the MVP for Pierre Rigel was the Synchrojar Daiga. I can't probably say the name right. I'm killing it. The card
Stygian Dirge.
Yep.
Reduce the level of all monsters your opponent controls by 1. That is hilarious. Yep. You're evil, dude.
So how the way I stop Pierre Rigel? I have to let them summon X Rigel first, special summon X Rigel. So when I have to give them a monster. So when he summoned X Rigel first, send Aggregator, negated my my dungeon. I was cool with that. Then when he normal summoned special summon Sword effect to search, I said cool. Effect on this. He's like, fuck, I can't fucking go to. He killed my monsters, but the fact that you can't go into your X-ray no more. Your X-ray get locked down. I told him, I was like, unless you play 2 aggregators, if you're not playing 2 aggregators, this is an all.
Yeah, you literally lose.
So I believe a lot of people's going to be probably playing 2. But I believe when the new card comes out, the new rank 4 monster, I don't think people won't be able to play 2 of aggregators. So, but this card literally kills.
Wow, that's awesome.
Bad. So these 2 was my MVP. The Mr. Bear really didn't do that much. So I honestly, if I was going to, I'd probably take this out and just play 2 of these.
Yeah.
Because it's like I said, this card is literally fucking crack against Rigels and everything. And I believe after the ban list comes out, if they murder Fiendsmith, I can definitely take this out and just play this.
Yeah.
Because people's gonna be playing Malice and Rigel, so these 2 right here would literally just kills the meta decks and everything else. I understand people playing the Mr. Bear card C, but if you can't kill your opponent, then what the fuck the whole point of the Dimensional Barrier and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And the only reason I don't want to play Dimensional Barrier because people are playing cross out called Dimensional Barrier.
Yeah, and that's happened to me before.
And people's not playing this.
Yes,
Like,
no one's playing that. I've never even seen that card before until today.
I randomly was looking at my binder, and this is a lost art.
So you just randomly had a lost art, and then it came up in a regional,
and I was like,
where you got top 16, dude. That's insane, dude.
I was like, oh shit, it can reduce life point levels. I'm like, and it's not a once per turn. And they don't say for your opponent monsters, not mine. So I was like, cool. So I always want to know if they have a level 1 monster, do it shrink down to a level 0.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to know that because the fact that maybe we don't know, it never came up. It never came up and everything else. But yeah, that was my deck I played at the regional. I liked it. I had fun at the regionals. I did really well with Mimighoul's Rigel. I mean, Mimighoul, pure Mimighouls. Like I said, I lost because of the honest mistake, but my opponent did cheat me because he lied to my face, said that it was 4 summons, and I totally forgot that the engraver was put back to the deck.
Yeah.
So it was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention, but the fact that I forgot.
Yeah.
And everything else.
It happens.
And if I would have known that when I nilled them, I would have won that game. But my winning streak stopped in round 5 out of 9 rounds. The next rounds in round 6, I lost against my friend. We both were trying to get top 8. But for the rest of the day, round 7, 8, and 9, I literally got it.
You just clapped them.
So I won round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost round 6. Then went to round 7. I lost round 7. I won round 8 and 9 and everything with pure Mimighouls. Like I said, I fought I fought. My first round was Voice's Voice. My second round was Malice. That's the one that cried and threw my deck. Round 3 was Mermill. That's the one that took his Uber Eats and he gave me the win. That shit was crazy. Round 4 was against Pure Rigel. I 2-0'd him. Round 5 was against Rigel Bestial Fiendsmith. I 2-0'd him. I 2-0'd him. Round 7 was the Rigel Fiendsmith. That's the one that got cheated on. I lost to that one. Round 7 was Malice. I lost to that one to my friend. Okay, he's the only one that knew my deck throughout the whole day because we locals, so
yeah,
he knew it. Round 8 was Satyrion Fiendsmith Bestials. I 2-0'd them. And round 9 against Malice. I 2-0'd them.
That is awesome. That's an insane tournament report. One thing before we close, you had mentioned the meta was essentially a ton of Bestials in preparation for other strategies, right?
Throughout this whole regionals, it was so many Bestials in the main deck. It was no draws, no shifters. That's the great part. No shifters, too. It was no shifters, no draws, all Bestials. That's all I was saying.
Every time you use talents to look at your opponent's hand.
I never got nib none.
You always rip the nib.
I rip the nib, and I always see my opponent with 2 or 3 Bestials in hand. And they get mad because they can't activate the Bestial. They can't activate it, but you have to waste your monster, your extra. In your graveyard. So because my monster's all Earth.
Yes.
And if I know that you have the Bestials, I'm not gonna make a dark monster. Whatsoever. But yeah, people got mad at me, and people was reading my cards like all 9 rounds.
Yeah, because they're broken. They don't make sense, dude. You always find these random decks.
Because people underestimate Mimighoul like hella hard. People like the deck was bad at first because of the fact that people was playing Dominance Impulse.
Yeah.
But a lot of even the Malice players at this regional was not playing. A lot of players was not playing Dominance Impulse. That's the crazy part. Like they took them out of their deck to play, I guess, the Lower Darkness, but that saved me because I got hit with Dominant Impulse twice in the regional.
Wow, all 9 rounds.
I still won against Malice because I tell people think that Dominant Impulse shut down my deck. No. So basically what happened was I gave him a monster, he flipped it, and I just flipped it back with the room. So I was like, you're going to keep that monster for the rest of the fucking game.
Yeah.
I don't care, I can't activate it. It's the fact that you cannot normal summon and everything else. And like I said, with Malice, if you don't have Ghost Sarcophagus or Lord Darkness or the Field Spell, you can't normal summon. I mean, you're dead. And I know that people playing Chaos Angels. I think Chaos Angels, the Synchro Monster? Yeah, Chaos Angels.
Yes.
People thought that card would
be... The interaction with Dragon, that is too funny, dude.
The fact that I give them a Dragon, they think that it's unaffected.
Nope, it's not, because the Dragon is their monster, and they're not unaffected by their own monsters. That's insane, dude. So, that's an amazing meta call.
I literally definitely have fun with this deck, and I'm hoping that we get more support.
Yeah, man.
And if they don't hit this deck, I probably if I win the VIP for Florida, I probably will take this to YCS Florida VIP with Mimighouls and everything else.
Nice,
I'm just hoping if I win this Saturday. If I do, I go. If I don't, I'm staying my ass home. So I'm like I have fun, but this format this balance needs to hit Fiendsmith.
Yes, it's so powerful.
It's not even powerful. It's the fact that everybody is playing it right now. Because, like I said before we go, people don't have creativity of their decks. It's copy and paste.
Yes.
That's all it is. As soon as Thrift won,
yep.
I want to play this deck now.
Yep. You saw it at the top table, right?
But the fact that when Fiendsmith came out, people wasn't doing that.
Nope.
He wasn't doing that. But when that shit came out, this game is not creativity and everything else. Like, no. Some people like Rogue deck will do it, but I want Konami to like, we can't see OCG meta.
Yeah.
If we can't see OCG meta, then it's creativity.
Yeah,
then we don't know what the best deck is. That's what they need to fucking do and everything else. But most of the time they won't do it because they'll just quit the game. So
exactly. Thank you so much for your insight, first place champion Robert Creamer, on your top 16 at the regional.
I'm going home.
All right. Have a good night.
Yep.
All right. Subscribe.